Hello, I'm Drew Dehoff, Executive Director of SRBC. I'm happy to be hosting and appreciate your interest in our series of 3 webinars introducing and explaining SRBC's new alternative hydrogeologic evaluation process. While the new policy has been formally adopted and is being implemented by the Commission, let's make no mistake, it was born out of feedback and even frustration we heard from you, those who need to operate under our rules and regulations. Formulation of the policy has been several years in the works. We're convinced it's a much better approach based on our observations of how the former aquifer test waiver provisions were playing out, based on the challenges we learned you were facing when undergoing renewals, and honestly, based on some lost opportunities we saw and some of you working to secure new 15-year approvals at optimum rates to meet your immediate and long-term water supply needs. These were opportunities that were lost simply due to a lack of relatively easily obtainable data. Looking back, I think it's safe to say our 72-hour constant rate aquifer test came to be characterized as the gold standard among testing protocols. We rely very heavily on interpretation of the test results for making recommendations to our commissioners for your approvals and renewals. On the other hand, we never failed to recognize the 72-hour test and subsequent recovery period as anything other than what they were, our best substitute for actual long-term observed operational data to inform us all of the probable capacity of your wells and potential important limitations of operations due to I think the AHE bridges those two notions. That being said, we do hear from time to time that water suppliers are busy enough maintaining their systems and delivering safe and adequate supplies without having to undertake science experiments to prove what they already know. We understand that, and I ask that as you listen in on these sessions, please keep in mind the AHE is less an experiment than it is a demonstration and evaluation. I hope you'll come to view it as your opportunity to share pertinent information with us so that we may incorporate it into our assessment reissuing your expiring approvals. With that, once again, I thank you for your interest and for the feedback over the years that brought us to this point. I look forward to seeing the AHE in full swing in the coming years, and I welcome your ongoing input. Thank you.